Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
It's time for another edition of Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. Alongside Ben Clymer, I'm Audra Martin. The Wild looking to close out a perfect month at home here in St. Paul. Unfortunately, the Winnipeg Jets come into town. These two going head-to-head for the second time in 48 hours. And for the second time, it's the Jets walking away with 2 points.
It was a spirited game, really, from the drop of the puck. An unbelievable start with Maroon fighting Fleury. Then all of a sudden, Minnesota Wild get buzzing. A Hartman goal gets called back on an offside, and Minnesota Wild kept pushing. And there was another story. It was about a Fleury. A Fleury has been around the league for a long time, 1,000 games. The 4th player as a goalie to play 1,000 games in the National Hockey League. Congratulations to him. And the Jets, well, they showed up. A power play goal here, really got things moving in the third period. And this one for Dominic Toninato up and over the Fleury was the deciding marker in the third period. 6-on-5 situation, and that ended up being the difference, Audra.
And so that ends the Wild's 7-game win streak on home ice. It also extends the Jets' point streak to 8 straight games. Congratulations to Marc-Andre Fleury. A couple guys continuing their streaks as well, because Marcus Johansson picking up an assist today, now 11 points in his last 11 games. And Marcus Foligno taking on his favorite opponent, gets his 11th against the Jets. That's the most of any team he's taken on over the course of his career. And much like we heard last night, the head coach, John Hines, says his team had a good battle. Just one of those games where you come up short.
It's disappointing you lost the game for sure. I think there's lots of positives to take out of it, as you said, just how hard we fought. I thought we were right there. We had an opportunity to win the game, but I think when you get in these tight games like this against a really good team, it comes down to details. And tonight, that was probably the difference in the game.
So that will do it on 2023 when the Wild go back to work in the new year. They continue the homestand with their 3rd and final meeting of the season against the Calgary Flames on Tuesday night. Then it's the Tampa Bay Lightning with a stop in St. Paul on Thursday. And then time to hit the road for a matchup with the Columbus Blue Jackets on Saturday. We look forward to seeing you in 2024. Have a safe and happy new year, everyone. Until next year. For Ben Clymer, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.